Well, perhaps some of my most recent subscribers will notice that, as I stated in my video from a few days ago, that the situation between Russia and Georgia is a much bigger thing, as was predictable. You have to realize that the United States is not the only nation with legitimate security concerns. Russia has their own concerns, and they don't want their sphere of influence in Europe being trampled any more than what has already been done after the collapse of the Soviet Union. They're going to look out for their own national interests, and make no mistake, the recent aggressive posturing now coming from the White House is not going to de-escalate the situation one bit. In fact, it makes it now much more dangerous for anything to be resolved. Basically, what has happened today is that the United States has signed a pact with Poland, basically a mutual defense agreement, positing nuclear defensive missile capabilities in the nation of Poland at the very border of Russia. So if you want to look at this just for a minute from Russia's point of view, this is now, of course, the batteries, the Patriot missile batteries and so on aren't operative yet, but this is where it's headed, folks. So this is essentially the equivalent of Russia positing nuclear missiles or any kind of missile capable of reaching the United States mainland as it happened in Cuba. So yes, the United States said, listen, enough is enough. We don't want your missiles off our coast, so, get the hell off the island. And luckily, a nuclear war, an all-out global nuclear war, was prevented by de-escalation of this conflict on both sides. So for anyone to say that the overtly aggressive posturing of the Bush regime is going to de-escalate the situation, I don't know, you probably need to read up on some world history. One of my viewers has recently made a comment on one of my vids here, referring to my channel as Ella and her pack. So I suppose that's actually quite charming, because I'll tell you what, maybe we should call ourselves the Rat Pack. And I can guarantee you, us little rats aren't going to be jumping the ship. Good night.